Hey guys, I hope all is well with everyone. So in this one here, we're going to look into Lia and Chaeryeong. We're going to start off with my Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck and move on to Tarot. For this deck, I will need to use my book. If you find yourself enjoying, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you in advance to those who have or do. What's the energy that lies between Lia and Chaeryeong? The energy between Lia and Chaeryeong, please. Well, first off, before pulling the book out, the first card changed in the night. Somebody suddenly changed out of nowhere with a flip of a switch. It's like either that or they're, I want to say, and I'm saying this with respect, like kind of like, I want to say like bipolar kind of energy because it changed the night. Something all of a sudden, changing all of a sudden, flip of a switch. Never jammed today. It's almost like, well, this card is being told one thing, but something like something for one person to get something back from it. I'm trying to think of how to explain this. Like, it's almost like all of a sudden somebody's words fall through. Whatever promises they may have made to the other person, they always fall short. They never fulfill. They never come through. It's like some sort of stand up kind of being stood up type of energy. Um, we're not even being focused on the current path. If I remember, it seemed like the last time I did Chaeryeong energy, basically on all the members, it seems like she's focused on something, but everybody else is off in like La La Land or some sort. Like everybody's not on the same page with her for some reason, or she's not on the same page with everybody. It could be some sort of stubborn energy. Here, set your course, know where you wish to go. It's almost like they make a plan to do something, whatever it is. It could be work related or being out and about doing something or talking about doing it, like shopping, we'll say, for an example. But the other person that makes a promise that they're going to do it, they fall short. It's not, it reminds me of if you guys are old enough to know about the band Kiss, um Ace Frehley, that member, he used to get like belligerently drunk and he wouldn't show up for most of the concert. I mean, heck, the concert that I went to years ago, there somebody showed up for him because he didn't show up. But I mean, it got so bad, he in the movie that they made, he only had one word for the entire script of the whole movie. That's how bad it was because he wasn't committed to it. So she might feel like she's the only person that's committed to where they want to go, and everybody else is just doing their own thing, unless it's the other way around. And Chaeryeong's not the one that's being committed to the plan and just suddenly jumps ship, whatever it was that was promised. I don't need this book for this, what we have here. Oh, yeah. I wanted to start off with the double deck first. What's going on here for Lia and Chaeryeong, please? Oh, it's almost like they didn't know how to, what they wanted to do here. The cards, that is. So our first three cards here, we have the Before Thought star card. So I thought. So it's almost like I'm hearing pre-game. Pre-game to me, that could be a couple of different things. Like practicing what they're going to do, but then either one, as in Chaeryeong, or the other members, or Lia, somebody it's like not really committed to it, to what they practice, and they just kind of like do their own thing, it seems like here. But somebody, it's almost because of this hanged man here with the afterthought, somebody's coming in here to help nourish this situation and bring a new lens, a new thought process to the situation to break free from it. Okay. To put a blindfold on, it looks like here. It's like putting a bandage over a wound to be able to move forward, to just hang on. Saying like, yes, we will do this for you. Yes, we will do this like this, we'll have a plan set. It's almost like saying what one person would want to hear to be able to move ahead, to be able to continue, to be able to hold on to an energy. But it looks like Chaeryeong could very well have a new opportunity to charge forward, to break free from them, to break away from them. She's a Gemini, so she represents air, and Geminis can, have a flip of a switch kind of thing going on. It's just how it is, but that's how Geminis learn about themselves, I'm not dissing them. It's just how it is. Trust me, I'm a bull and stubborn. It looks like she might have a better opportunity to move ahead, to move to somewhere else. I don't know if this Lover's card with the Four of Wands is Chaeryeong's home, like childhood home, or like basically family. But we don't have the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles. Something that she loves, and that's like an inner close circle, some form of comfort with the Four of Wands. It's the afterthought here. But if you look at the Lover's card, the woman is being offered a helping hand to stand back up, to get back up, and move forward with this white cattle here with the wagon to move into the future. So somebody's coming in and helping her. Somebody's bringing Chaeryeong some form of new opportunity here. I wonder if it's this energy here that's feeding into the seeker's, the fool's mouth to help them see the situation through a different lens, basically comforting them about it. Being like, it's okay, don't worry, there's other things involved here. The King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Wands. Now, I just want to state that for Leah, I do have her down as Leo on the cusp with Cancers. I pick up Cancer signs. I'm a Cancer, I'm sorry. I'm a cusp sign. So, anyways, I said that because the King of Cups could very well be Leah showing up in the water sign, causing this type of change. Yeah. Either that or some other water sign is causing a change. Because this is the afterthought. This is certainly charging. Like already has momentum. This one here is moving, but not as fast. It's just leaving the castle, we'll say, with what it wants to present. Maybe even moving ahead. She might be anxious to move forward. The Four of Wands, please. Why do we have the Four of Wands for the energy between Leah and Chaeryeong? May I have a card or two? Thank you. Queen of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Ah, okay. Leah's moving towards, it looks like, okay, there's a cold shoulder. There could be a form of illness, physical, mental, or sick, because of the Five of Pentacles. Sometimes it can represent that. But somebody's giving one the cold shoulder because of trying to quickly move towards healing and move ahead, trying to figure out what's the best path for them. This could possibly be Leah. I wonder if they're all kind of looking into something different for themselves. It's almost like what they have going on here just is not going to be working out. It's almost like somebody wants to hold on, but then again, move on. Yeah. Being dedicated to moving it forward, nurturing that finances, that career, basically putting money before friends. Finding whatever the next best opportunity is for them, whether that's for them to stay together or move apart. Maybe have one more card for the Four of Wands, please. Another card for the Four of Wands for Lia and Chaeryeong. Okay. This King of Cups here is a chain connection on their career. They're trying to defeat this person. This Four of Wands is showing up as basically like a comfortable helping hand here to help close out a cycle. Holy aces, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles so far here with the Judgment card at the top. There is a big flarpin' change, yes. I want to say they're in the middle of a shift. Universal energetic shift. It's interesting because we have the Lover's card with the Four of Wands. There could be some sort of passionate feelings between them. Maybe, like, I want to say feeling hurt because the Four of Wands is a comfort card. It's your home energy. It's close connection, inner circle type of energy. And this Queen of Wands is providing some form of helping hand here. Either in the public eye, that could be it. In the public eye, or closing out the cycle. It could be both. But whatever that helping hand is, though, I wonder if there's another fire sign that's involved. I say I wonder because with Leah being on the cusp now, even so, there's a Leo. I just picked it up, and it's the Leo card. So, anyways, when the cups show up, they do show up close together. But, anyways, we're asking about Lia and Chaeryeong. They would both show up as a king because we're asking about them. So, this is why I'm saying it, because look at this. Yes, we have the the King of Cups down here. So whatever, it's a connection. There's a comfortable, it's like codependency, a comfortable connection that is helping out financially. But it's, see, the King of Cups, then the Devil card, the Temperance. Devil card I see as a chain connection, like a chain. If you picture a chain, you have interlocking links. Each link connects each one, which takes you to the end. Since we're asking about Lia, she's on the cusp. We have the King of Cups, we have the King of Wands. I would not doubt that this is her energy showing up as the King of Cups and King of Wands here. And certainly closing out a cycle here with power, with strength. So it seems as though that Lia suddenly changed, quite possibly received some sort of hefty, let me show you here, a hefty opportunity here that's going to change into a new chapter here. But the other one's going to have the ability to see the situation through a different lens by socializing about it. But whatever's been socialized about is going to be thought about in solitude, because one does not feel as though they have been told the truth. They might even feel as though they were betrayed in this choice, in this decision. It looks like, I mean, it's kind of funny because I thought that one of the past readings that Chaeryeong had received an offer, not unless she had let it down and in hopes that things would get better between the group. But here it really looks like something is, one, overflowing their cup. This Four of Wands energy overflowing the cup with a new creation, starting something new. That's a brand new opportunity, something that's being brought in, handed. Like, hey, you want to do this? You could get this out of it. Because there's some type of immaculate, beautiful, abundant change here. That is a large project, and it looks like it could be very well beautiful. It's very creative. There's 3 cards here that's pure yellow. Yellow represents creative, also the number 3. And the Fool card, which is taking a leap of faith here, starting something new in hopes that it will progress into something. But it's bothering one of the other members. It's creating fear. It's creating a wall. But however, it's almost like Lee is not fully confident in being able to do it. Like there is fear behind it, but it's like the outer shell is showing strength, and she might be even allowing that to empower her, take over her. Sometimes we do that, unfortunately. But there's some sort of cycle that she's trying to close out. But it looks like in a ripple effect, Chaeryeong is going to be going in solitude and thinking about all of this. It's just like something that happened overnight, like a sudden decision to take all these aces here. I wonder if there was like a burst of courage. Get a little bit more out of the double deck here. For Lia and Chaeryeong, what else could you tell us about Lia and Chaeryeong? What's going on with these two? Four of Wands before thought, and then the Five of Swords. So this is causing conflict. All these aces that are being offered for this Nine of Pentacles energy, this abundance, this abundant reward, reaping the reward from a large project that's a brand new chapter. So somebody's suddenly moving on, which seems as which is Lia. And Chaeryeong is just kind of like, well, I'd kind of like to have known that in advance, because it seems like Lia has known for a little while because of the first card that we initially had, flip of a switch, changed overnight and not fulfilling promises. So feeling deceptive type of energy is really what I'm picking up, even without the Seven of Swords card. Which Lia is acting like they have courage and they are empowered enough to move ahead with a lot of courage, but yet she's also scared and feared. Maybe even staying up late at night about it. And it could be, it's almost like allowing your mind to go rampant over a situation. Because, sometimes we have to, our brain is just, it hits office mode when you go to bed. Like, don't forget to do this tomorrow morning at this time, or at least by this time, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like that, but with all the aspects that are being dealt with. I mean, you think about it, if you were to start a new contract, then are you breaking off from the group? I was about to say party. The group. Because again, it all of a sudden. And like I mentioned before, it's like Chaeryeong had her past readings seemed as though that she was interested in moving ahead, moving away from the group, doing her own thing, because things didn't seem as though they were being fulfilled at that time. But then again, there was a type of energy that was trying to kind of keep her around for a bit. I wonder if to try to make this decision. But if so, then that's kind of a smack in the face, ain't? I'd be mad, you know? Anyways, you guys, this is where I'm going to leave the reading off at. If you found yourself enjoying, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time, you guys, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.